Yeah, he said they not guilty or something, isn't it? Oh, oh, oh. Right. Yeah, I know one thing, man. I just know Diggs really fucked me up in the playoffs.
Four teams have battled through the opening round.
Yeah, I thought it was because his baby
And
mama
the
was there.
pressure and the intensity
His other
continue to
baby
mount
mama.
as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Kermstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going.
Seahawks. Mm. Yeah, I hope he go back
The
home.
kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he fields it inside the 15.
I think he goes back to New Orleans. Yeah. But I mean, shit, oh, shit. Thank you. He cheating that. He really should. Cheating the fuck out of that.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He's got it in the open. Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, SMU, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield.
Hey, he thought I was about to run it, and I just walked that out.
This is how we get started.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. You know, heave the ball deep down and it's hauled in.
He fucking user that.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Well, moments ago, backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with a 1st and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, North Carolina State. A much-needed counterpunch
Yeah,
delivered.
I like that.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
All right, let's see.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the Squawk were able to bring him down quickly. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is
Cheated
what they do.
again.
They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
It's there.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to try thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
That sounds good.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Should have caught that.
That's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down.
He trying to cheat the play so bad.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Stay right there. Yeah.
Running play called on 3rd and short.
Oh my God.
And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Stupid.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
He keeps it on the design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. They've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Could have broke that. Would have been all right.
Positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Mustangs line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
I think I got direct snap. Let me see.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful.
Halfback rat. Let's try that.
Many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
I don't like that shit.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, NCC.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? To throw, it's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding...
I let it stop for a little second and
This offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards.
oh, no, no. Oh,
God. On the move.
get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Who's going to score? This college football playoff game.
Start kicking that shit out of bounds.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle with the
Crazy.
offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 20.
It's fine. I'll play the clock game.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Let's
To
see.
the air, it's Jennings.
Uh-huh.
Lets it fly to the wide out. Caught near the sideline. It's
He thought I was going underneath his ass.
Goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special? He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
So which one you gonna take, man?
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him. Just short of the marker. Inches away. And a player is down.
Hey, the shit rock.
Play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop at the 40.
My dude trying to sell me right there.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs.
Yeah, because he's like, look at that. I don't know why they were trying to run backwards and get the tackle. Just run forward.
Another chance of points.
And the Mustangs keep the football on the move. He'll hand it off. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a 1st down.
If I had waited, I probably had it underneath him.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, you got it.
Incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Come on.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
I want to catch on this RPOs. Man. Try.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Pass rush closing in.
I'm gonna do it again.
Look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play.
Sorry, bro. You gotta
look for
it.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looking for a gap. He smothers. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed. As the back tried to bounce out to the outside, there's just no room to run.
So let's see what they like here on third
Side wide again.
Inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down
through
the air. Down with the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Yeah.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender any more times.
I don't know why they do celebrate.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Word.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13.
That nigga hurt.
Testing the right side here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now.
Okay, the comeback route if I got the time.
To throw, it's Jennings.
I don't.
Coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
No, I got it.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yeah.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
What was it? 4th and what?
The decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's made on the out route. That's a big hit at the end.
Yeah.
Getting a fresh set of downs.
Well, starting short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down. And
He's looking deep here.
Oh, that's a.
Big gain inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
that is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback.
You gotta hit that. Oh, get there.
Job of bringing it in for that big game.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Using his legs, it smothers. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. NC State comes to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Design quarterback run. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it.
No, him.
Here, he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15.
Second.
Good job by the coverage team.
Let's see.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Yeah.
They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
NC State 24.
Yeah.
The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half.
And then I got to bring them safeties close or tight
Bring
or
it out
something.
from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
It should stay with him.
Makes the catch downfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by
Yeah, I
the
know what
offense.
they're doing
Quarterback
now.
does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout.
I get open. Oh my God.
And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is...
Damn.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive
Crazy.
coordinator comes out later in the
There's gotta
same
be a run
route
here.
this time, sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Could catch the defense off guard.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught for the completion. Muscles past the defender. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his...
Ain't no way.
Stopping him on that run.
Oh.
Carolina State.
I gotta score here.
And stretching the lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Damn.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Hey, you know what? I just realized the other shit.
The Mustangs offense back on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the
This
And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I didn't have much practice on it, so it was like, yeah, I ain't even.
Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping his drive alive.
Takes the toss and heads left. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap, he turns it around, and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Defense is coming after him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Green. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
7-ball drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Green. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gets rid of it on the move. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Just my fucking custom, I could tell. I mean, that run around this shit.
To the air, it's Jennings. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, he bumped the fuck out of me.
This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Yeah.
Wide open downfield. And he breaks loose.
The shit.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Yeah, this is definitely a custom book. This should piss me off.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball before 40. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. First down. They're going to throw the football. On the move now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled there by the defense.
I didn't want to do it.
Going with the hurry up.
We're in the age of the mobile.
You might be opening again.
Right there. The ability
What
to
the
scramble
fuck?
out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Yeah.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
I want to be adjust to it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab behind the line, it's screen. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. The tight end has got it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, snap that bitch, man. Oh, fuck.
Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Trying to catch him off guard. Damn. He was like.
That's why this team made it to the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT makes the lead 11-5-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ah.
And a misfire there on the kickoff.
That's all. We got to tie it down. We got to tie it
Coach
up.
will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Smothers. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. So far, it's NC State on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, Brings up third
Let's
down.
get off the field. Come
I
on.
thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Ooh, that was nasty double move. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out-of-the catch made. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
NC State has moved into the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
What are you doing, Coleman?
Touchdown, NC State. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Jennings.
Oh my God.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing.
I'm trying to quick snap it, but like
sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
crazy.
Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Yeah, well, and this is definitely my custom because like I could tell. Yeah, that's then I must be switched when I changed the jersey.
Really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage.
That's crazy.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. he'll set up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Come on, man. You gotta pick that.
Brings up third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. What a catch! Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Yeah.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown.
He's up his chin.
And the rouse is on.
Fuck! Oh, it's all good, man. Better luck next year.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Steve right there.
Defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Hey. Damn. Well, you definitely whoop his ass, so shit. Wait, damn, Chris lost? Damn. Yeah, that's that whack shit. Like, you ain't gotta do all that shit, man. I got some ace guys. I know I might try that.